Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get into it. Excuse me, get it? Yeah, good morning. Let's just say good afternoon. Still the morning. What's up, everybody? Real quick, I want to get into this thumbnail that I have. Liz, we have plenty more. Okay, you decided to say, oh, you know, hey, everybody does everything to you. You're a victim of everybody. Everybody's a victim of you. You're gonna pay for Eureka's failing ass non-existent court case against One Love. First of all of y'all will be embarrassed. There will be a lot more people drug into this and coming into court. Okay? So I don't think you might want to do this unless you choose to. But you'll be wasting your time and money. Cause see what Eureka, smart dumbass, doesn't know is that you will not be in court. Because if that's the case, you would have been there with Essie, and we saw how that cop situation played out. Okay, because you're not a lawyer, you never have been, you never will be. I don't give a fuck how many times you say it. It's never gonna make it true. Okay, until you prove a credible degree that we can verify, call a school. Okay, that you actually attended, and we can verify, bitch. You're nothing. Period. You're nothing. You always be nothing. You always were nothing. Okay, and that's the sad part about. Besides that, you're supposed to be a black sister or a melanated sister, but we know you're on the white Caucasian side of things. You do that caveman dwelling, and not all of our Caucasian brothers and sisters. Okay, not all of them. But I'm talking to the degenerate. That is you, the mammy. That is you, the house cook. That is you. Okay? That's what I'm talking to. The light skin. Oh, I'm everything. And the field iggers are bums and child. Mm-mm. And I'm not gonna tarry too long. Like I said, if you
Abuse doesn't have an
what the
expiration
hell?
date, and neither does your right to be heard.
If UP or anybody else comes up, hey Molly. Oh, they go Molly Riley. All right, Molly, let me make you a what's the name? My God, that's Molly. Hey, the wife, honey, baby. Hold on, Molly, Riley. Let me see if I can give you a blue tuck. Who else in here? Hey, yes, we sure did. Jason, tap in, JP. The link is pinned. If you guys want to bless me, my cash app is Mrs. Baby Smooth. Been trying to deal with this family situation. We just lost one sister and then had to turn around, well, a couple of years ago, and then we turned around. Now we lost the other one. So I know they, dancing in heaven together. But love you guys. Also, condolences and prayers to Eagles soaring high and his family, on the passing of their extended loved one. But like I said, life is too short. We're we're losing people at a morbid rate. And it's sad because these people, they sit around all day long, don't have nothing to do, claiming they got jobs, but they are up all night, every night on everybody's panel. And they can be what they want to be to just show that they're big ass liars. Okay? That's what it shows, that they're big ass liars. Hey, Molly Riley, hold on, because I got to change my, Lot. And like I said, Lot will fuck anybody up. She don't care. Okay, she pressed at least 20, not 20, about 10 girls when they was messing with her husband. Okay, and none of them wanted to smoke. Not none of them. Hold on one second. Hey, hun, I got the information from Uh, who got it from mommy? Who got it from Juicy? Anyway, love you always. I'm on live. I'll send the link. Hold on. Need line. I can't remember the last four. Love you. I don't know if it's 0570 or what. Tell BB I said love him. Hopefully see y'all definitely before Memorial, if not June, for Big Nephew. Yeah, y'all. So anyway, I got mounds and mounds of family. Okay, not even 3 to 4 stadiums would fill up my family. Okay, so I advise y'all. And Yolanda, you're a nobody. Like I said, you came into the sector trying to be somebody. You know, you don't have a life. You run around, get people to run to the beef sector to watch, spectate, and hate, like Meek Man Cruz, who likes to see melanated people fight because that's his life. Okay? And it is sad. It's very sad. Oh, hold on, that's the wrong thing. Okay, it's very sad, and you need to be ashamed of yourself. 5,900 years old, being the man that you are, acting a fool. Hold on 1 second, y'all. And then you have no recourse, no apologies, no nothing. First of all, anybody you send over here, okay, or if they come over here, they better know how to come right. Because, like I said, they will be either out in a body bag or they will be locked up, period. Okay? And that's that on that. Not what I said. First of all, ain't nobody going with your shenanigans, number one. Number two, um, you don't know. Um, you don't know what or who is doing what. All you know is that you in a daggone raggedy ass, you don't know bum ass anything. All you know, you're a weirdo. You're a skank, and that's just that. Like I said, you don't even have the decency to come up here and even tell why you trying to get other people hurt or get other people locked up. Because you're a criminal that associates with 1,000 criminals. That's what you do. That's what you are, and that's who you'll always be. Period. Okay. So, like I said, and then for y'all to threaten Jason's niece, that's diabolical. That's very diabolical. And you know, You don't tell nobody how to react. You don't tell nobody anything. What you do is you sit your ball mouth ass, you boiled donut ass there, and you just, I don't know, ugh, it's sick. It's very sick. Okay? Very sick, but you'll learn. When somebody bop you in your fucking face, you'll learn. You know, you will learn because you think that, oh, I'm sitting talking tough on the avatar. Oh, you can sue me, one love. You can sue me. You don't tell nobody when they can sue you or if they can sue you. And you don't tell nobody about a DNA test that Skank does. Okay, Skank Doug with his bitch boy ass came out here with him and his mama to scheme and scam. Okay, him and his mama came out here to scheme and scam. Okay, that's what they did and that's what they do. Willie Norwood ain't thinking about you. Period. Willie Norwood ain't thinking about you. Period. So find you a dick to suck, find you a pussy to lick, and go keep taking care of that goddamn baby. That's what you do. Go find you a pussy to lick, a dick to suck, and go take care of that baby that ain't yours. That's what you do. Okay? Keep paying for somebody else's baby. Cause something is mentally wrong with you. For real. Danielle, you dying bitch. First of all, you're mad because you're mad because your mother, okay? Your mammy, I ain't gonna say your mother, your mammy, 'cause she's another wannabe white person, is a sadness to the black community. Okay, and happy Good Friday, everybody. You know, she's a sadness to the black community because she has so much hatred for the LGBTQIA. Okay, she has so much hatred for anybody that I don't even know. It's really hatred towards Willie, you know, because Willie, excuse me, Willie gets under her skin. Okay. Willie gets under her skin. And it's sad that you sit around and just get, oh, everybody talking about my mama. My mama ain't no respect. Ain't no respect. When did you give respect to anybody's mother? When did Liz give respect to anybody's mother? When did the clown give respect to anybody's mother? Okay? None of y'all gave respect to people's mother. Y'all didn't even give respect to One Love on the passing of her son. Who on Mother's Day sits up and tells somebody that's the way you get the bitch? Okay? On Mother's Day. And then you think that you deserve respect, your mother deserves respect, and all these people deserve respect. They don't deserve shit. Okay? They don't deserve shit. Because first of all, you don't come to nobody, especially on Mother's Day, and sit there and tell them, oh, they just that's how you get the bitch. You talk about her deceased anything. Are you insane? What's going on? We know you didn't graduate pre-K. You know, you eat shit blocks and shit rocks and all that other stuff. But you're just sad. You're sad. All of them is sad over there. And shit, I don't even know why you pop that out. Because you're on the probation most wanted list, so you need to go sit down somewhere for real. Because you just, girl. I'm trying to give Molly a blue tux. Yeah. I don't know, Molly, I gotta find out how to get back into the um desktop studio. Every time I went to one thing, it wouldn't click me in. So I don't know. But I'm about to dress you up. Hold on. Tux you up. Hold on. I'm just sick of these people and their shenanigans, their stupidity, and their weirdness. It's like very weird and very dumb because, first of all, Y'all don't have no reason to be upset with us besides the whole thing boils down to One Love, Spook TV Media, and Liz Jackson. Period. Point blank. One Love, Spook TV Media, and Liz Jackson. And he'll never have Liz Jackson. Period. And No Edges, aka Fat Eureka, Uriah, whatever your name is, you look dumb because this lady threatened you. And now she talking about, oh, paying for this and that, which she ain't paying for. And if she do, she gonna be wasting money. Cause she gonna feel like shit when she get laughed out of that fucking courtroom if she show up, which she won't. But anyway, well, nobody, once again, nobody, and when I say nobody, I mean nobody will ever in any CPS state will ever tell you who called CPS to put the person with the concerned parties in danger. Anybody can call CPS. That's not a crime. Okay? Anybody can call CPS. That's not a crime. Period. Liz could have called CPS. Why she all up in your face playing in it? And I wouldn't doubt it if she did it. Because you're a sad case, Eureka, sitting there, excuse me, believing anybody, knowing damn well Liz got animosity towards you regarding damn, what the heck? Regarding thinking that she, like she said, told, the hell? Like she told Spook TV, or allegedly, as he said, me, you, and me, One Love, and you, uh, wanted to take him out, take her out, and all this other nonsense. First of all, you can't be seen. So how the hell we gonna take somebody out that can't be seen? That don't make sense. Number one. Number two, she said she was gonna throw you across the street, slice your face, okay? Throw you across the street, slice your face, idiot, okay? And said she don't give a damn about your grandmother. So you got some nerve. But that's how desperate and weak some of these little non-existent ingrates are. See, it's these unwanted 304s, and I'm calling you what you said you are, a 304. Okay, you praise to the hoes and oh to the hoes and yes, love the hoes and all that shit. Okay? Now let's look on this exhibit. On the thumbnail it says STDs. Liz, how you know what Spook got? His peen is a STD. How would you know what Spook got? God forbid he did have it. You know, you say anything out your mouth because you couldn't get his deek in your mouth. You say anything out your mouth because you couldn't get his deek in your mouth. And yeah, we destroyed them all. Molly Riley, I'm gonna make you a manager because I love you. And I messed up with you on the little thing. Hold on. Hey, my lady blue, my baby boo. Yes. I don't know where One Love is. She probably still asleep. But anyway, love to everybody. Liz, until you can hit the camera, okay? And I mean literally hit the camera, you can't say shit to nobody, okay? Until you can hit a camera, you can't say shit to nobody. And I mean confidently. You can't talk about Lady Blue because she's fine as wine and divine. Okay, sexy, period. Oh, Molly almost got 100 subscribers, Molly Riley. Yes. But Molly, you gotta go live one time. I want to hear your voice. Yes, we destroyed them. Um, yes, special edition of melt over all melted. Yes, they them people. And I believe her voice keeps changing, Lady Blue. I study voices, and I know when somebody's high. Eh? He attacking that ass. Yep, it's how he was. I know, Lady Blue. Let me put that up. Lady Blue said we was beast mode last night. Yes, your brother JP. Yeah, because I never seen JP get like that. I never saw Eagles get like that. That's what's really shocking. And I never saw a lot of y'all get like that. And even Lady Blue, I was kind of triggered because I'm like, Lady Blue, don't bother nobody. Y'all not going to fuck with her. And I said what the fuck I said. Okay, between me and Essie, One Love, uh, um, um, Eagles, JP, Mookie, Molly, who else? St. Louis. You will not fuck with our sister Lady Blue. Period. At any point or any time, bitch. JP, tap in if you can, real quick. Because I want to know why they brought your niece and nephews up. But see, this is what these idiots do. They sit behind cameras. Oh, if somebody want to come, Yolanda, come and get your. Let me be quiet. Because I was getting ready to say something. Matter of fact, fuck it. Come get your dusty ass whooped. You goddamn dusty black scarecrow. Okay? Don't send nobody else. Bring your fuck ass up here. And let me read one of these. Let me show y'all this. Liz Jackson. Oh, shit. Liz Jackson, this is what you wrote, bitch. Hold on. See, I could turn my camera on, or wig, no wig, hair, no hair, teeth, no teeth, any damn thing. Okay, bitch? This is what you wrote. Oh, damn. The hell? I went to Molly damn page. Molly Riley. I don't know what Honey Love tell your play wife that she need to come through so I can dress her up too. But yeah, and thank y'all for always supporting, always loving it. Even my replay game, 'cause that's where most of my um what's the names come from. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to do another live. Letting hypocrisy. All right, I'll do that one in a minute. I'll make that a little shorter. But yeah, y'all, look at this. Hold on, I want to show you. And then I'm about to get to my Angie Stone content because I ain't got time for these people. You know, they're not living. It's funny, the ones that should be cremated in crematorial, those are the ones that those are the ones that um now I can't even find the thing. But anyway, in any event, it basically said Mrs. Z, whoever that is, said Danielle sounds crazy when he got on Spook TV thing. And Liz said he's on some type of substance, which meant drugs. Okay, bitch, you can't clean that up. And then she said he's mentally unstable. Okay, so let's talk about diagnosing people with your raggedy ass. Okay, you sounded all defeated last night. Like you was on some type of substance, like you smoked some weed or you took a pill or something because you sounded so different. You sounded down, like you was crying all night. Oh shit. Hey y'all, I didn't even know my thing was on. Excuse my trash because I gotta sweep it up. But anyway, yeah, I'm cleaning up and doing what I gotta do. So I ain't got time for these people. And I ain't cleaning up for y'all. I'm cleaning up because I choose to. And when I make sure I clean up, I'm going to have this shit spick and span from top to motherfucking bottom. And guess what? When I do, bitch, I'll have a billboard and you'll know it. Okay? You'll know it, bitch. You don't fucking pay a dollar, a dime, a penny, or a quarter for my dwelling or my living. So, Liz, why are you so interested? Yolanda, why are you so interested? Chandel, why are you so interested? C. Diddy, why are you so interested in a trans woman you claim you don't like? We know that's a cover up and a lie. A new spot and what the was bit of. Oh, I gotta see it, girl. You gotta show me, honey. Yeah, she to show me, girl. Go on when you live, let me know. Tag me so I can know. And you gotta find out how to take your videos off kids because I can't. Well, I commented the other day, and shout out to Gwen, Lady Blue Rider, and my shout out to Gwen. Um, like I said, when you go live, show it to me, baby. But yeah, these people have complex about themselves. They can't show shit. I can always show my shit. Okay. Each and every day, each and every night, each and every moment. Because guess what? I don't fear no one. Okay. And then she told me I wouldn't open the door. Bitch, I open my door every motherfucking day and walk out of it blissfully, anointed, and on purpose. Okay. See, unlike you, you can't open that damn camera to save your life. So you can't talk about nobody. Okay. You can't open that camera to save your life. So until you can open that camera, not have a black screen on it, not have a filter on it, like your bald head sister over there, sister, mister, until like anybody else, you can't talk about nobody. And that goes for your fake, non existent lover, AKA white man brother. Okay. Because he trying to act like he somebody that he'll never be. And I've never seen people. You can't stand black people or melanated people, but you want to assimilate and be around melanated people. So make it make sense. We got two confusions going on here. Y'all can't stand the melanated race. Y'all want to inject your ass, your hips, your eyes, your lips, your thighs, and all shit that we was born with. Okay? That's what I don't understand. So why you hate us so much again? Why you want to sit with somebody that you claim to hate, that you love to hate? That's what I don't get. How you sitting with somebody you love to hate or claim to hate? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll never get it, and I never have got it. Y'all claim to hate us, but y'all study watching us. Y'all claim to hate us, but y'all our number one fans. I'm about to run to the mailbox, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'm just, I don't get it. I'm on some of these turtles. I gotta take a picture of y'all. These turtles. Let me show y'all these turtles, honey. Yeah, exactly. They weirdos, girl. I gotta get these. These is good. One of my sisters bought me. And I don't know where she at. I told her to tag her to come in. She said at any moment when y'all ready. Cause she ready to rock steady, and it's gonna be a whole nation. Y'all gonna have to fight. Okay, so anybody you bring along to make sure they ready to sing, get sung on at the funeral. Okay, make sure they ready to get sung on at their funeral. Like Big said, it's gonna be a lot of slow slinging, singing, slow singing, and flower bringing. Look at my damn phone. Look for my other phone. Now I got one damn slipper, y'all. Where's my other slipper? And I like these. They black with the cushion inside. They is good. Not the furry cushion, the other cushion, but I'm gonna find some with the furry cushion too. But yeah, y'all, I don't understand why these people are so obsessed. Y'all claim if you don't like somebody, don't you know how to stay away from somebody? Because I don't sit around people I don't like. I don't watch people I don't like. But see, Danielle is a horny little bastard. And instead of him just coming and saying, Sparkle, I like you. Can we get together? Which it'll be never. But I mean, come on, what is the problem? Because you disrespect Angelique all the time. And just like One Love said, how do you be a mother or so called, well, they say a dog has a baby. That don't make it a mother. A beach has a baby. That don't make it a mother. Because I could never leave nothing that was inside of me that came out of me. Nothing that I even adopted. Sorry. Nope. Nope. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. Now let's get it. Think about that thing. Yeah, but y'all, these people are sick, sad, and twisted, and they never existed, and they need to find them a life. Because I don't sit around people that I don't like. I don't sit around people that I refuse to watch. That's what y'all do. I don't do that. Easily to unrestrict that I let people play with my mind. Yeah, she's an idiot. That lady can't play with nothing. She need to go play with her goddamn life or lack thereof. That's what she need to go do. Play with her life and try to play with that camera and turn it on. Like I said, the way she will impress me about you, you already won at all points. Hey, this is a demonic spirit. That's why she can't turn that camera on. That's why she can't do nothing of the sort. She can't turn the camera on. She can't turn the lights. The lights on, but nobody. The lights are on, but nobody's knocking. Okay, that's the key word, Lady Blue. Remember that the lights are on, but nobody's knocking. Okay, then she. Oh, every time. Oh, well, I gotta show this. Well, I gotta show that because we showed what we showed. You saw my living for the moment. Okay, and guess what? It don't stop a man from doing shit. Okay, and I get plenty of them. Shout out to the baby girl, Lily, Aaliyah. I'm gonna deep dive into that one, the Angie Stone thing too. Shout out to Popeyes, honey. I did I think it was a Uber Eats, and I had bought a they expensive now with all them taxes and fees. But shout out to Uber Eats. I got a hot seat. What do you call it? A flashing, yeah, flashing fruit punch, and it's good, honey. And oh hell, where I have to put my keys at? Flashing fruit punch, and I let it sit in the I let it sit in the oh, here they go. I let it sit in the refrigerator, and then like the ice is slowly melting because I told them ask them for no ice anyway, but they put it in there anyway. So I like to let it because it start to taste like water, and I had my bronchitis, so But anyway, like I said, these people are degenerates, and they'll impress me when they can come on the camera. Danielle, you need to stay off camera because you look 6,000 years old, like you died and never came back to life. Okay? Like you died and never came back to life. And then got some nerve to think, got some nerve to think that you somebody. Right? Hey, hi, mommy. How are you? Got it? Oh. Uh-huh. Got it now? This right? Oh, got it? Oh. Uh-huh. Mm. Got it, mommy? Okay. Yeah, but I mean, it's so stupid, with the graphic. Yeah, but people are so dumb and weird and ridiculous for no reason. I don't understand it. I really don't. And they don't understand. Eh? Oh, okay. See, I'm never scared to come out my house, honey. In or out. Okay, let's get into it. And I'll stand right in this hallway all day waiting for any and everybody. Like I said, they're going one or two ways, casket or cuffs. So you choose it, Yolanda, Brandon, you choose it. And you know what impressed me when that TikTok video resurfaced that you snatched down, like St. Louis said. That's what'll impress me. Be proud of the trans mess that you really are. That's what you do. You be proud of the trans mess that you really are. Okay? But yeah, I just wanted to point out this receipt, one of a zillion about Liz. How you gonna say somebody got a STD? Okay, like you got the unless you got his medical records, and that's violating HIPAA laws. Okay. I don't know why Capital One. I do not deal with Capital One on any unless they somebody sent a card. Congratulations. Girl, bye. Congratulations, my ass. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. Hold on. 'Cause I don't want these weirdos trying me. Like what? I don't do Capital One and I don't do Citibank. And I'm gonna open it just to see what they tried to give me. It's probably a fake prepaid card. No thank you, but no thank you. See, I'm a queen. I know how to say thank you, but no thank you. Yeah. Platinum. Pre-qualified. Look at that. Wow. But anyway, y'all, find y'all a life. Enjoy this superb Saturday. Okay. Enjoy this superb Saturday. Be blessed, be anointed, and be appointed. Okay, because today ain't the day for uh shenanigans and drama. Yolanda, you got 1 moment to hit this link. Chandel, boy body, you got 1 moment to hit this link. C Diddy, come pretty. You got 1 moment to hit this link. Lynetta, both Etta, you got 1 moment to hit this link. Um, no edges. You got 1 moment to hit this link. No diamond. You got 1 moment. Dr. Drug E. You got 1 moment to hit this link. Anybody that got something to say. Immigrant Trevor. Uh, and anybody else. I don't know what the fuck these people talking about. No 617. Girl, bye. I don't even got what's the name. So I ain't worried about that. I'm about to send it. Hold on, y'all. Send me, I'll go. Oh, send me. I'll go. But yeah, I mean, y'all, it's sick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Content. Like I said, who did what to who? It is what it is. I'll be back with my R. Kelly, Diddy, Whitney content. Okay, because that's what it is. C. Diddy, get ready to be cuffed. Okay, because you ain't never said what that cop said, but you know what it is. You know what it be. Period. Okay, you know what it is, and you know what it be. So you can play dumb all you want to. Okay. And Liz, you ain't coming nowhere. Because guess what? You jumped off that platform like the punk that you are. You couldn't even sit and tell the cops, I'm his counsel. You know, I'm Mrs. Jackson, a fake non-attorney. Okay? That's why you couldn't say nothing on that live. You're a weirdo. And she's sabotaging you, dumbbell. So it's up to you. But you know, you get it. And like you said, where is the clown? Because he damn sure threw shade at him. And that definitely was meant for him. If he's supposed to stand for Miss Liz, why he can't stand? Okay, just stand. Why you can't stand, white man? The one she paying you. If she paying you to do a job, why you can't stand? I don't get it. Like One Love said, you supposed to have. Ooh, I just found my body butter. My sister gave me. You know, if you supposed to stand, you getting paid. Why you can't be there? Okay, why you can't be there? Period. You know, but he's a scary coward. You can't even face me. All they want to do, email me so they can try to scam and look up your damn shit. which they don't know my shit is into is totally in a different name, girl. Bye. So ain't shit for y'all to look up. Okay. So that's that. But anyway, I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Fair use commentary, research, education, entertainment, arraignment purposes only. Talk to y'all. How you doing? Love ya. Y'all subscribe to my baby, Lady Blue Dripping Diamonds. You know, never jealous. Okay? Never envious. Shout out to my baby, Molly Raleigh. Shout out to my Jason JP, Jason Paul, who rocks them all. And I wish y'all would stop saying Jason is a voice actor. Who the fuck hiring voice actors to come at y'all? Y'all think too much of us. Y'all think too much of us. Make sure y'all subscribe to Eagle Soaring High. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Mookie and the Mookie team tonight. It will be going down. Let's see if they end up trying to come through and get it on, which they won't because they scary cowards. Okay, like we always say it. They weirdos, they freaks and geeks. And they can never compete. Period. Weirdos, freaks, and geeks, and they never can compete. So we'll see who comes and shows up. Let's see if boy Yolanda, okay, it is popping like that. Let's see if bony body Chandel probation is popping like that. First of all, you wouldn't have been on probation if you was the victim. And by your actions, why I said what I said, so think you could take me to court. By your actions, dummy, your aggressive actions in nature, I came to the conclusion, and pretty much based on facts, that you were the aggressor. Okay? And your nature shows it. Okay? Your nature shows it, not mine. Because I wasn't in no domestic violence situation and love to my survivors. But I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Hold on. I'm starting to feel like Claudiva. Hold on. Hey, Alec. Oh, they go Alec or Alec? Oh, tomorrow night, good child. Listen, they got me. I'm always rushing. I'm either a day ahead or a day behind. Y'all know me. But yeah, y'all. Child, thank you, Alec. Alex, sir. Make sure you subscribe to Alex, sir. Who we have fun lighting your ass up, Reed. You want another round, bitch? You want another round? Your crew didn't even come to help you. But they telling you to email him, which I got the screenshot, and that'll be going up next. Telling you to email him, but he can't even give you no tissue. Can't even give you no backup. Can't give you nothing. But he telling you to email him. Make it make sense. Yeah. You know, make it make sense. Why are you telling somebody to email you, but you can't even give him no tissue? Why the clown supposed to have so much money? He's supposed to be army. You can't give him no tissue? Why you can't give him a roll of tissue? Yolanda, why you got so much you sending people up here to get bodied? Okay, why you can't give a roll of tissue? Hello? Why you can't give a roll of tissue? So anyway, I'm about to get out of here. I gotta do one more short video real quick. So I'm gonna put where we pop Danielle dumbbell on his ish. And he ain't got no time. He's scary. He's a coward. He won't hit this link for shit. It is what it is, and it is what it's gonna be. Period. Okay? So that's that on that. So I'll be back in a minute. Let me go make the thumbnail with your bum ass. So like I said, this is your substance. I know. No, not on this one. I'm about to dress you up. I didn't know what's the name? Because I was on one phone where I thought it was on. Hold on, I just had to go run in the thing. Let me target my phone. I got you, Alec. And tell Mookie to drop in if Mookie here. JP is already a mod. Lady Blue is a mod. Molly is a mod. Okay. So if Mookie is here, I keep mixing up Mookie and JP child. But baby, y'all lit it up last night. Shout out to Alec. Shout out to Molly Riley. And you want some more bitch boy Reed? Because I know you listening with your punk arse. Okay, you need to go get some tissue and then telling your mother, shut up, bitch. I can do what I want, bitch. Boy, you gonna wish your mother, child, please. Anyway, I love y'all. I can't wait till this to the crackhead Reed get a taste of his medicine. You know, that's gonna be the greatest thing on earth. Okay, that's gonna be the greatest thing on earth. Okay, that's gonna be the greatest thing on earth. Okay, there you go, Alec. Welcome to the club family. All right, I love you. I'm about to go hit Butterfly. Make sure you go hit Butterfly from the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector. Shout out to my North Side, North Division, T sector sister. Okay, how y'all doing? Make sure y'all hit that love, share, sparkle. One love equals Lady Blue, Alec, JP, Molly Riley, share and subscribe. Mookie, subscribe. Okay, let's go.